At Childcare Answers, we wanted to learn from the community of providers in Hamilton County. We wanted to learn about what it looked like to become licensed, but then also what it looks like to accept the CCDF voucher within their program so that more families have accessibility to childcare. Let's hear from some of the programs within your community to learn more about why they became licensed and how it has benefited them.
Hello, I'm Christina Valier. I am a licensed provider in Hamilton County. I got my license in October of 2001, so I've been a home daycare provider for almost 23 years now. The benefit of me being a home-based provider basically has been that I've been my own boss for 23 years now. I was able to be home originally with my daughter, who would get on and off the bus here as she was home on all her breaks and from school. So that enabled me to be able to spend more time with her, and also for her to be around other children. When she had her daughter, she was in my home daycare from birth until she went to pre-K. It was a blessing for me to be able to provide quality childcare for my granddaughter. Another blessing for me is to be able to open my home up to families with their children and provide quality daycare. My home daycare has thankfully always been full with enrollments. I usually have a wait list. Daycare is very high in demand right now, so it's hard for families to find daycare. This year it made me decide that, you know what, I could go up to a Class 2 license, which I decided to do earlier this year. Been a huge blessing to my home to be able to add a few more seats into daycare.
Eula Jackson, another licensed family home child care provider, said that being licensed really helped her have resources available for her business. She was able to join a food program, which helped with food costs. She also was able to be referred to families through CCA, Childcare Answers, which helped her with networking and keeping those costs down for marketing. Let's hear the benefit of being an eligible CCDF program.
Being a CCDF eligible childcare has made it possible for me to offer quality daycare to lower income families. It was also exciting for me to be able to help a fostering family that I'd had their children before in my daycare, and when they took in foster children and were CCDF eligible, they brought those children to me until they were able to go back to their mother, which was quite the experience for me, and it was very rewarding.
Eula stated something very similar and was very grateful to become eligible with the CCDF voucher so that she did not have to worry about a parent's income level and how they were going to pay for tuition, because the voucher would pay for the majority of the weekly rates and the families only had to pay a small copay. By being licensed and having the CCDF voucher, Eula said it was easier for families to find her business. They could go online and locate her through varying resources. Children have access to high quality education and care when multiple programs within a community accept the CCDF voucher.
Being a licensed home daycare has truly been a blessing in my life and in the lives of so many families that I've helped in over 23 years. It has been a very successful endeavor for me, and it's not something to take lightly to open a daycare in your home. There are challenges with it, but the reward is far greater.
If you're interested in learning more about these opportunities for your childcare program, contact Michelle Terry at Childcare Answers.